number 2, we're talking about this idea of root versus surface knowledge, as Bruce Lee was calling it, when it relates to the fitness lifestyle. So if we want to make something happen, like weight loss, okay, the root cause of weight gain or weight loss, calorie balance. And I know a lot of people say otherwise and so forth, but I'm sorry, but it really all boils down to that. Is strictly about a calorie balance. Now you can go up and there's a number of branches. You can manipulate the calorie balance through exercise, you can manipulate it through diet. And then through diet you could go low carb, and then through low carb you could go with low sugar. And so branch off, branch off, branch off. Exercise, we have cardio and we have strength. And then the cardio is running, or we could do, elliptical. And then of course off of running we have 5K running, or we have jogging, or there's infinite number of things that we can look at. Now, I'm not saying this stuff is bad or good or anything like that. What I'm trying to really impose upon, or impress you with, is that as long as you have this taken care of and you're getting that root information done, everything here is optional. Purely optional, which is a very important thing to understand. Because the heart of Red Delta Project is about helping you discover methods, not so much that just work, but you love, you enjoy, you actually really enjoy doing. So think about it this way. Whenever I'm considering some sort of a fitness goal or a method or whatnot, I ask myself 3 very important questions. Question number 1. Let's say, for example, I want to get stronger shoulders. Stronger shoulders, working the neuromuscular system in the shoulders to a higher degree of work output. Okay, that's going to give me stronger shoulders. No matter how I do it, no matter what I use, as long as I'm putting my neuromuscular system within my shoulders to a higher, force them to do more work, they will get stronger in some way, shape, or form. 100% guaranteed, end of discussion. Now, I've got lots of different options. Let's say kettlebells. Okay, kettlebells. Question number 1, do they work? That's question number 1, and all I gotta know if it works is there any semblance of a proven track record that they will build me stronger shoulders? Lots of people out there have stronger shoulders using kettlebells. Boom, it works. End of discussion there. All I gotta do is find somebody. Some group of people. Does it work for you? Yeah, good. Okay, it works. Number 2, is it 100% essential? Do I have to use kettlebells? For that, I just simply look and be like, is there anybody out there who has gotten stronger shoulders who does not use kettlebells? Anybody on earth? Yeah, I do. I use dumbbells, or I lift barbells, or I just do gymnastics or whatever. Great, awesome. That tells me second thing. Kettlebells are great, they'll work, but I don't have to use them, which means they're 100% optional. Then the third and most important question to ask, do I want to use them? Pure and simple. Do you want it or not? Too many people are basing their decisions on what works and what doesn't. That's the second thing you should be asking yourself. Lots of things work. All of this stuff works. As long as you get this root thing enacted, it's going to work to at least some degree. So relax. It's going to work. But the method you use, do you want to use it? If not, bag it. A lot of people come to me and they're like, I hate using kettlebells. Great, fine, we won't use them. There's nothing in the world that says you have to use them. If you don't ever want to use them, fine. I gave up the bench press years ago. People are like, you can't build a strong chest without a bench press? There's lots of people out there who have very strong, well-defined pectorals who never touch a bench. I had a guy in the gym last year. All he did was push-ups and dips. There's proof. Bench press is optional. A lot of people may say it's not, but it is. It's 100% optional. You don't have to do it unless you want to do it. I don't want to do it, so I'm not doing it. I'm not missing it a bit. So that's why in the Red Delta Project, we base things on more of what we want to do versus what we think we have to do. Because there's nothing that you have to absolutely do if it's not the root knowledge. There's not a diet you have to follow. There's not a single exercise program you have to do. There's no exercise you have to do. There's no equipment you have to have or anything. As long as this gets taken care of, everything else is purely optional. Let me know your thoughts down below on this. If you have anything else to add, till then be fit and live free.